Welcome to an incredible journey into a world that might have been a reality where the United States, long known as the land of freedom, transformed into a state during World War II. This documentary explores how that dark transformation began, reshaped global alliances and conflicts, and ultimately forged a divided world in which the struggle for liberty and identity continues. Please note, this is entirely a work of speculative fiction, an imaginative exploration into an alternate history. As World War II engulfed the globe, the rise of a Nazi United States dramatically altered the balance of power. Instead of championing democracy, America joined forces with Germany and fascist Italy, forming a transatlantic axis of tyranny. With the vast industrial might of America fueling the war machine, the conflict escalated beyond a struggle for survival. It became a battle for the very soul of civilization. Across continents, relentless campaigns redrew borders as the Axis imposed its brutal will on an increasingly divided world. When the conflict finally subsided, the victorious Axis powers forged a new world order. In the heart of Nazi-dominated America, monumental government structures rose where symbols of freedom once stood. A pervasive system of surveillance and propaganda reshaped daily life, enforcing conformity and silencing dissent. Meanwhile, throughout occupied Europe, Asia, and Africa, oppressed nations endured. Underground networks and clandestine movements fought to preserve a fading light of liberty, even as authoritarian regimes stamped out cultural and political independence. Decades later, our alternate world is defined by stark contrasts. In the former United States, citizens live under a repressive regime where every movement is monitored and history is rewritten to serve a singular narrative of state power. Urban life is regimented and somber, with towering monuments and omnipresent propaganda screens. Yet outside these borders, the spirit of resistance endures. In liberated enclaves across Europe, underground cultural movements keep the flame of freedom alive. Across Asia and Africa, communities continue to rebuild, nurturing independent thought and creative expression, despite decades of imposed oppression. This imagined history, though born from our creativity, serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of freedom and the enduring human spirit. It compels us to reflect on how easily the tides of history can shift, and why the vigilance to protect our democratic ideals is more crucial than ever. In the mirror of this dark alternate past, we see both a warning and a promise that even in the deepest shadows, the light of hope will always find a way to break through.